started reverting back to a practice that was going on somewhere around 2008, 2009. Okay. This was something that a lot of folks were doing before Facebook pages, right? People were creating Facebook accounts. And what they were doing in these accounts is they were naming them their business. Okay. So they were naming ABC Motors, right? Would be their Facebook account that they would show. But in actuality, maybe it's Bob Smith. But Bob Smith, there was a time period where you couldn't create Facebook pages, right? So you would have people creating a regular Facebook account, but naming it as though it were a Facebook, business. Well, Facebook, of course, said, "Hey, dodo birds, that's not cool." And Facebook came out with this very cool thing called Facebook Pages, and we could actually create a page and say, "Hey, here's a Facebook page. Here's what my business is all about. Here's why you should do business with me." And those were helpful, right? Those are helpful. Now we know we've got to obviously pay to promote those, unless you got a great following like my man Mike Davenport, right? Then you get some organic reach as well. But here's what's happening. I just started getting these a few weeks ago, and they're happening over and over and over again. People are starting to create personal Facebook accounts, and they're naming them as if they are Facebook pages, as if they're companies, and they're sending friend requests. Now, you may say, Matt, why is this a big deal? Well, I'm going to share with you why this is a horrible deal. It's actually a major F-up, and here's why. Because what these folks are attempting to do is add as a friend, and you might go, well, that's my buddy's business. But they're doing it so that they can actually tag you in posts, which will subsequently do what? Show up on your timeline. So rather than being... Sure I understand. Siri, stop it. Rather than being a grown-up, a business owner, right? Because that's what they are, supposed to be anyway. You're a business owner. Rather than being a business owner, sorry, I had to take my little AirPod out, or earbud. Rather than functioning like an adult, a business owner, and posting stuff to your Facebook page, and then promoting it like a grown-up, they want to utilize you for free exposure, right? And without your permission, without saying, hey, is it cool if I tag you in this? They just want to bombard you with shit that you don't care about because you didn't sign up for that. And that's what's taking place. Now, let me explain to you why this is a colossal error, okay? And I mean major error. Because what you're doing is you're burning your friendships again. You're screwing them up. You're absolutely screwing them up. Hold it. Now you may say, Matt, how is this screwing up my friendships? My friends are cool. They don't care that I tag them and everything. They don't care that I'm posting stuff and just and slapping it on their timeline. They're nice people. They're good people. They're cool with it. You know what? I'm a nice person. I'm a fairly cool person. But I think there's something called common courtesy. What's happening when people do stuff like this is kind of like the equivalent of them walking out to the parking lot and slapping their company's sticker on your vehicle. Chris Walsh just messaged me and said, man, I remove 5 tags a day. Well, Chris, you're nicer than me because I remove about 5 people a day for tagging me and stuff like that. And I'll tell you why it sucks. It sucks because what's happening is it is the equivalent of them going out and slapping an ad on your car. Okay? It's the equivalent of them slapping an advertisement on your vehicle and doing it without your permission, right? That's what it is. It's exactly what this is the equivalent of. And that would be kind of a dick move, wouldn't it? Like, wouldn't you be a little bit pissed off if you walked out to your vehicle and it was like wrapped with someone else's brand? I would. I'd blow a gasket if someone did this to me. Yet people are doing this on Facebook every day to you, and it's not acceptable. It's actually pretty crummy. What up, Ted Hip? It's pretty crummy for people to do that. So here's the thing. you need to stop. You need to stop doing it. This is going to cause, and here's the bigger problem. This isn't just annoying to everyone. By the way, it's annoying as hell. But it's not just annoying to everyone. The other problem with this technique that these morons are doing. What's up, Tyler? Good to see ya. The other problem with this moronic thing they're doing is that Facebook's going to go through and get pissed off and change the algorithms more than they already do. See, they changed because of people doing this before, and now people are doing it again. Now, I don't know who's teaching you to do this. I got a good guess. Probably the same folks that sell you a $1,000 selfie stick. I don't know who's teaching this strategy, but it's a shit one. There is no gaming the systems, guys. Listen, Facebook has rules. Google has rules. They have things that if you follow them will help you get more visibility. Mike Davenport will tell you this with YouTube. There's specific algorithms, there's specific rules that YouTube will tell you. If you do this, this is how you get visibility. Right? Same with Facebook, same with Google. So friends, please, for the love of God, for the love of friendship. What's up, John? Yeah, message me on Facebook, brother. Let's try and find a day to get together and jam out this week. Just not tonight. So here's the deal, folks. If you want to promote your business, your network is your net worth, and I get it. But what you need to do is just ask your friends, hey, I'm going to share this. Will you please share it too? Boom, done, handled. You say, hey, I'm doing this awesome thing. I've got this cool event, or I've got this new product. I'm going to share it. Is it okay if I tag you in it? Ask. Or say, hey, would you please share the post I just shared? Right? That's the right way to do business. Creating a fake Facebook page, a fake Facebook profile named after your business because you're too lazy to create a freaking business page just makes you look like a lazy person. Not a good business person. Chris Walsh, I just mentioned you a minute ago, buddy. So here's the other thing, friends. I'm going to talk to you about something good. Because I just shared this little snippet with you of something going very wrong on Facebook. Just a very stupid practice. Now let me tell you this. You can get best practices Monday. Monday, there's going to be about 6 hours of best practices and mastermind roundtables with the best minds in the country. When it comes to social, when it comes to visibility, when it comes to pay-per-click, when it comes to organic. We're going to have some of the best minds in the entire country in Detroit, Michigan, August 12th. And I'm going to give away an iPad on that day to one lucky winner that is in attendance is going to win a brand spanking new iPad. Yep. As a matter of fact, you got to be there to win. But I want to tell you this, guys. The tickets are going to be 100% free. Now, you may have heard me talking about Rockstar events and what we do with these. But I was just on a podcast yesterday with Craig Lockhart and Ernie from Automax Recruiting. I was on the Recruiter podcast. And one of the things I was sharing, there are good, we'll say good events that go on out there. Okay. There are good events taking place right now. They're fantastic events going on out there. So I'm going to say kudos to those folks putting them on. But here's the deal. Those events are kind of like going to university, right? To a college university. What do I mean by that? Let me explain what I mean. What's up, Damien? Good to see you, bro. Miss you, brother. Love you, man. And thank you, Chris, about that for the podcast yesterday. So going to these mega conferences, or I'm not even saying the mega ones. Basically, just about every conference out there is one of two things. One, it's like going to university, right? If you were to go to a good university right now to study business, they're talking about businesses from 10 years ago. They're giving you good info, but 10 years ago it was great info. Now it's just, 80% of it's still decent, but decent is the max capacity. Coming to a Rockstar event is like, it's like going to an up-to-date. What's up, Melvin? Man, long time no see, brother. Miss you, man. Long time no speak. Going to a Rockstar event is kind of like going to the hottest new seminar talking about the best things that are taking place in market. Yes, Damien, I would love to catch up, dude. It's been so long. Way too long. See, going to Going to a Rockstar event is like, when you go to a Tony Robbins event, you go to a Dean Graziosi event, you go to a Gary Vaynerchuk event, you go to a Grant Cardone event. It's the newest, hottest information that actually works, right? We share relevant information that works, that's actually making people money right now. Stuff that will be usable, stuff that you can actually go put into practice immediately. Okay, this isn't like going to some college where you're spending a ton of money to attend, and then you leave with information that's 10 years old. And that's not how we roll at Rockstar. We scoured the country for the best minds in each of their particular areas, and we get them all in one room, and you get a full day of them giving you this information for free. You can go to rockstarinfo.com, and grab yourself a free pass right now. I just popped it in the comments. Go get a free pass. Detroit is the next event. It's coming up this coming Monday. Okay? We're going to feed you breakfast and lunch, and you can actually win a brand new iPad. But you got to be there in person to win. More important than a cool iPad, it's cool, right? It's a cool thing. But more important than that brand new iPad is you're going to get the information you need to change your life. You're going to learn the best strategies for your business so that when the market crashes again, and it will, just like it did in 08, we're within 5 years of another crash, you'll be able to recession-proof your dealership. If that's something you want to do, then you want to show up at Rockstar. Go to rockstarinfo.com right now. Get your tickets. Those of you that are watching this on Facebook, please, dear God, listen to me. Stop creating a personal profile and naming it your business. It's a shitty strategy. It's not a cool thing to do to your friends. Utilizing them without the permission, creating that so you could tag them is horrible. It's a dumb practice, makes you look like a dummy, and you're better than that. So stop doing it. Instead, just go build a Facebook page and do it right. Put your content there, share it to your personal timeline, ask your friends to share it too. Boom. That's it. Melissa Skinner, looking forward to seeing you in Detroit on Monday. Bring Rusty with you too, will you? Bring him with. Tell him it's one day out of the dealership. He can afford to step out for a day. It'll be the best day experience he's ever had at a conference. Listen, first and foremost, I want to say thank you so much for jumping on this quick live with me, you guys. I appreciate every one of you. I love you, my friends. I'm grateful for every single one of you out there. Thanks again for tuning in. Now go out there and make your day and someone else's amazing. And remember this, no matter where you're at in your business or your life, you're just one moment away. Thanks, gang. Talk to you soon.